strip by strip. And we had Congress do that. Now the president did it for the first time by executive order, and he went after a firearm accessory, which was something that they never claimed they had jurisdiction over. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
It's never been easy to figure out the essentials of a new supplement routine. That's why we created the 8-Pack Power Stack, your go-to option for the building blocks of a successful approach to supplementation. This one-stop shop for those looking to simplify or adjust their routine is perfect for new and old info warriors alike. Messy bottles laying across the counter, or 20-minute morning habits. Just take the Wake Up and Work or Rest and Recover packs each day for quick, easy-to-use, and conveniently accessible formulas to help you reach your peak without the deep supplement knowledge, stacks of bottles, and complicated routine. Featuring 8 different formulas for a total take on your health and wellness. You can find what you like and get even more powerful versions in the store. Head to InfoWarsStore.com
1 second, my
and
friends.
check out 8-Pack Power Stack today and jumpstart your supplement routine.
1 second, my friends. I gotta make sure my sound is right too. Sound. Yo.
Great honor, but I still need my morning coffee. And luckily, our break room at the InfoWars headquarters is stocked full of high-quality InfoWars store Patriot blend coffee. Grown in the high mountains of southern Mexico, the Chiapas farmers grow 100% organic, non-GMO coffee at the ideal altitude for the perfect cup. A robust coffee with great flavor and mild acidity. There has never been a more important time to support InfoWars. So if you love coffee, and if you want to fight for freedom, then you can help.
Every time.
Order now at the InfoWars
Every
store.
time I start my stream, Big D sends me a
and get your own
invite.
High-quality supply
Fucking
of
weird.
Patriot Blend coffee delivered right to your door at InfoWarsStore.com.
Learning new details about the man who threw explosive devices at an immigration detention center in Tacoma, Washington. Police are saying that a man was armed with a rifle and fire bombs and attacked the private facility operated on behalf of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE.
The Pierce County Medical Examiner has identified him as 69-year-old Willem Van Spronsen of Vashon Island. He has a criminal history that
Spronsen, who was linked with the Antifa domestic terror movement, attacked an ICE facility in Tacoma. He was carrying AR-15 and firebombs towards several cars that apparently hoped to burn the facility to the ground. He was shot dead before he could kill anyone.
Will you condemn Antifa for the attack in Washington? It's easy to condemn a terrorist attack. Will you condemn the Antifa attack in Washington over the weekend? It's easy to condemn terrorism. Will you condemn it? Will you condemn Antifa for attacking an ICE facility? It's very simple. Will you tell Americans not to attack violently ICE facilities? Just say no. Antifa
Just say no.
A facility in Tacoma over the weekend. It's an ICE facility. Will you condemn them for that? It would be a very simple thing to say, and it would go a long way to tell Americans that you're not sympathetic to Antifa. Are you pleased? Should more people do it? It's easy to say no. They firebombed an American facility. Will you condemn them?
There we go. Big D, what's up, man? Got a party invite? I guess I'll pop in.
Do you feel like
he's
there's
gonna keep inviting
responsibility in
me.
the attack with your rhetoric about concentration camps? Are you responsible? Do you feel ashamed?
Hello, what's up going on, man?
You're listening.
I can't hear you because everything's glitched again as usual. But yeah, I came, I saw, I conquered. I'd have to shut this mic down and shut my stream down and everything in order to get audio on this side. Pain in my fucking ass.
You are listening.
You know what I mean, brother man, brother man, brother man. It sucks. But yeah. I will be back. I got all day off, so Hit me up.
Babylon Bee has a funny headline. 6-year-old saying...
See, now if I could get in... Now, if we started that party chat before I started streaming, then I wouldn't have to shut shit down and everything would be fine. But because I don't know what it is with the PlayStation, this microphone, if you, which I do almost every time, if you start streaming and then plug the microphone in, then it fucking glitches for whatever reason. Even if I go into the settings and put the TV output or put the audio output to TV, it's dead silent. The second I shut down the Playroom application, it works immediately. So it's got something to do with this microphone and the Playroom app not communicating correctly.
And so this 6-year-old, according to the
pain in my ass. You know what I mean, guys?
Again, it's not.
You know what I mean, Big D?
I'm saying that for the benefit of those reporters at BuzzFeed and the Daily Beast who tried to get me.
So sorry, man.
Twitter.
But anyways, what the hell's going on, brother man?
Of course, Snopes is always fact checking.
So I went ahead and got this because you told me so much about it.
This. Somebody, no matter what their age or who they are, saying, why don't we just give away everything for free? They would surge to the top of the Democrat polls because that is exactly what it's
Can't break this thing, can you?
According to their site. She's only 6 years old. She said, why can't we give everybody everything they want for free? Propel Susie from an unknown position to third in the poll.
Yes, it's Poppycock.
It's
all Poppycock.
She has a plan for everything, said one of her supporters. Her new candidacy has upset some of the other candidates, with Bernie Sanders accusing her of stealing all of his ideas. He was the first one.
So I got a little bit of shatter right here.
We can give everything to everybody for free. Where did he get that idea?
I think this is Blackwater shatter. And it's not that shattery. It actually bends pretty well.
They collapsed. Just a year before they collapsed. Bernie's not too bright, quite frankly. There's a lot of people on the left who think that he is really smart.
Anyways, I just bent the shit out of it, and you can see it doesn't shatter that bad, but it's still pretty good.
Out on social media with the comments, oh, this young man is quite brilliant.
Let's do it. You know what else I forgot to do is flip my goddamn camera around. You know that? Forgot to flip my flipping camera around.
Despotism and death. That is the legacy of communism.
At least I can do that without shutting down my stream.
The place that he loved so much and went to visit on his honeymoon collapsed.
Oh, Jesus. Answer. Hello? Hey, what's up? A canopy? Yeah. I guess. It's pretty ripped up, though. Yeah, mine's missing a couple of straps, and it's missing one of the pegs that lock the legs. But yeah, whatever. Fine with me. Yep. Okay. Yep, no problem. Bye.
Maybe we should do some clothing for her. We could do.
Sorry about that, guys.
We could embroider on there, but I want it. I think we could sell that.
Let me change this.
Don't have any money.
Just microphone level.
They don't buy
there we go.
anything.
Hello. That's pretty good right there. We don't need it no louder than that.
Yeah, we have had situations like that, as I pointed out.
And there goes the tent. Yeah.
Went to a Democrat.
They want to use it, I guess. Fine with me. And the canopy, tent, canopy, all that shit. But I tell you what, they're not getting my fucking Orzak table. That thing is fucking awesome. Did I show you this thing, Big D?
She took
This thing
it
is
to
so
another
fucking
area
cool.
of that event, and she
Check this
started
thing out, bro.
selling it by the sheet, like $1 a sheet. You know, toilet paper sheet with Ronald Reagan's picture on it, and she made a lot more money, and then she donated it to Reagan. So we ought to make up these caps, but I want it. So instead of the red MAGA caps, you could have the "but I want it" blue caps. Donald Trump also ripped the Democrats for calling his supporters Nazis because they project, right? These are the people that call themselves Antifa. And they're not anti-fascists, as I've said before. They're anti-First Amendment. They're not going to argue with you. They just scream and shout and hit you with their socks filled with with their lockers, right? The lock off their locker because they're kids. So yeah, they're not interested in talking. They don't want to convince you. They don't want you to have any input. They are fascists. They are fascists and everything. They're authoritarian and they're anti-First Amendment. It's another one of these projections of the left. You know, kind of like the Clintons and the Epsteins, and how they project their perversions, how they celebrate their perversions. That's the thing, like I said at the top of the show. I mean, the real takeaway of that disgusting devil with the blue dress on, Bill Clinton, and Epstein's mansion, that was really a celebration. Look at this. I got away with it, you know. And also their perversion. Cross-dressing in a blue dress that belongs to Hillary Clinton. I mean, it's just, these people, it never ends. These are the kind of people that come up with stuff like the P dossier. Anyway, President Trump said they view everybody as fascist and as Nazis. They use the term Nazi. This is a term, you couldn't even use it. Now they use it on like a regular basis. Talked about how AOC accuses border agents of running concentration camps despite their heroic efforts to secure the border. I think, quite frankly, President Trump ought to call on them. Everybody ought to call on them. They had that one reporter who did it. And for Brother Media, as they were going to criticize.
How awesome is that, a little Orzac table?
AOC, Sheila Tlaib, and we've got the two of them. I wanted to go to Israel. Got an update on that story.
Yeah, you're not taking my table, dude.
But he got in their face and put the microphone.
Make your own fucking table, bro. That's my personal fucking table. All right, if you're a weed head like me, you need your own personal space. Okay? I got my torch. I got my shit. I got my shatter. I got my drinks laying around. I got my coffee here. You know, I need my own personal fucking table, okay? Just how I feel about camping. This is my opinion.
Right? We got Fox News.
Need my personal space.
They want to preserve their Google ratings.
But, no, man, I love camping, bro. Any of you crazy-ass streamers want to fucking plant a camping trip, man, we should do it. I'm already in the best state to go camping. Or either that, Super Dave, upstate New York, Maine. These are the camping spots, my man. It's a fucking great time, man. You know? And then if we can get a little bit of Wi-Fi for somebody to mobile stream, we can stream all of us just having a good time out there, fucking off, drinking. Hell yeah.
No, it's not being done by algorithms.
I guarantee. All the people that have the so-called playroom beef, once they meet up, start breaking bread together, chopping it up, smoking fucking weed, drinking and shit. Ain't gonna be no room for beef, bro. Just beef on the fucking barbecue. That's about it. Ain't gonna be no fucking beef. Anybody get a time for that, dude? So fucking petty, man, what people talk about on the playroom. You feel me? If we was to really make real moves with each other, wouldn't be no beef. Don't mess with my table. I love camping. Oregon has great areas. You fucking ain't right, it does. That is so far away from me. I need to fucking fly out there. You know, if I booked that shit like a year in advance, it would probably be super cheap. Maybe I should do that. Hell, tax season's right around the corner. I want to get this tattoo finished. Get my tattoo finished up. That's one thing I want to do for sure. You know what I mean, brother? Wasn't we going to do a dab? I remember this. And then we started talking about that table. And then I took off. That's the best thing about ADHD is I have a lot of energy to do a lot of shit, but no focus to, like, direct it anywhere, you know?
As we witness the most
yes, dab, yes. That's what we were going to do, I thought.
The globalists are backed into a corner, and the leftists are pushing for civil war.
I just balance it right there.
Borders are being broken and sovereignty is being challenged. The world is going to change.
Right? ADHD, bro. I have energy to do 8 things at once, but no focus to focus on the 8 things that I'm supposed to be doing.
The system is vulnerable. Electricity could be gone in an instant, and grocery stores could be empty in 3 days.
Having storable foods and the ability to purify water will give you a fighting chance in the next level. And being without puts you at the mercy of others or makes you a slave in a dying system. Buy storable foods and a secure gravity water filter today. Save mankind by being prepared and support freedom
by
buying from InfoWarsStore.com.
So, Trump was in New Hampshire last night. Trump almost beat Elton John's crowd numbers. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm not even like that big. I don't care if Trump gets fucking one person to show up. I don't give a fuck. I just can't stand how the media constantly tries to say, oh, well, nobody showed up at the Trump rally last night. The goddamn the stadium that they had it in could fit 12,000 people, and it was capacity maxed, and the line was wrapped around the motherfucking building. You ought to see the screenshots of this shit. And it amazes me, not because of Trump. Let me really explain to you why it amazes me, okay? Because we live in a time, okay, where there's so much competition for your spare time. So much competition between PlayStation and Xbox, the movie industry, social media. There's so much competition for your spare time. The other thing that impresses me is that almost nobody gives a fuck about politics nowadays. When you're talking about it in normal conversation, people usually shut down. I hate politics. So for a man like Trump, right? Now, Obama used to pull some good numbers too. But Obama had like tons of rock bands and rap stars that would come along with him. You know, Jay-Z would play his little show, and then after the show, Obama would come out there like, hey, I'm here, how's it going? And no, Trump didn't have no bands. He didn't have no groups with him. It was just him. He was talking for 2 hours, and people fucking loved it. And people were wrapped around the fucking building. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think it's impressive. You could put anyone in Trump's position. I'm still going to think that that's impressive. Because in a day and age where politics is not popular, and in a day and age where there's so much competition for your spare time, for him to pull that kind of numbers, for him to do that in a little rinky-dink place known as New Hampshire, very impressive. Hey, dude, 125, the media posted pictures of an empty seats behind a huge flag that would block any view. Exactly what I'm saying, dude. Exactly what I'm saying. You know, I'm so tired of that shit. You know?
Are you pleased? Should more people do it?
Democratic candidates have to use the crowd at a state fair to pretend it was a turnout. That's another thing. For real. You know, and I'm all about the Democrats, bro. Hey, you know, get your shit together and run a strong race. I'm for that. You know, but the way that the party has gone rogue, I can't get behind the party. And I'm not exactly excited about the Republican Party either, especially with these red flag laws. You know what I mean? These red flag laws are completely unconstitutional, and they're a brainchild of Trump. You feel me? Trust me, I got problems with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't because of what the fuck they say. Oh, you're racist and misogynistic, blah, 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 blah. All these trigger buzzwords that they can't even fucking spell. No, I got problems with Trump. Absolutely. But it's on another fucking level. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bring back Obama! What's up, Coffee Criff? If more Democrats would talk like Tulsi Gabbard, yes. Maybe I'd have more interest in them. Fucking A. Boom. Couldn't have said it better myself. I will vote the shit out of Tulsi Gabbard. You know what I'm saying? And if she keeps going the way she's going, Trump's going to have a little competition. Because she's a beautiful, sexy woman that is talking a lot of fucking sense. I'm good, Coffee Chris. I'm good, man. So Tulsi Gabbard and Trump better watch out. I'm just saying, because I'm voting for her. What? Hey! Get down.
I saw that and I thought, they wouldn't have
I'm voting for Tulsi. Who's with me? I'm voting for Tulsi Gabbard 2020. Who's with me?
I think I can hold my own with Alec Baldwin, although
you know, unless Trump can swoon me. But he's done some pretty fucking bold moves that I am not too happy with myself. Trump chills with Snoop Dogg. I heard of that, you know? And there's all kinds of pictures. Hey!
Bill
I'm
Weld.
looking right at you!
And then you've got a
Hey!
scripted poser actor like Alec Baldwin.
You wanna fucking play with me? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so.
To emphasize all the Nazi
Trump
stuff,
chills
I'm
with,
thinking
yeah.
Alec Baldwin
The left should open their eyes and how the media treats Tulsi as a Russian agent. Yeah, I know, it's so obvious, right?
comedy that's done now.
The second you say something a little off the rails that the Democrats don't like, Russian agent! Oh, she's one of them!
Can't come on my show.
Yeah, Kanye. Yep, I remember that. What was I about to say before my cat pissed me off there? I was about to say that there's tons of pictures on the internet of Trump hanging out with all kinds of black dudes. All kinds. Not that it even fucking matters. Matter of fact, this is how I feel about it. To point out the fact that Trump is hanging out with black people is almost racist. It's this close. It's this close. As a non-racist person, we shouldn't give a fuck about how many black people he'd be hanging out with. That's just my opinion.
Or the fact that all these people think
I think Trump is racist, but my black friends defends him. What the fuck? Yeah, man, because he ain't racist. If you think he is, I would love to, challenge that.
Everything in terms of race.
Ideology, I would love to challenge that because I don't think he's racist. Absolutely not. And if he is, he seems more racist towards Islam, Sharia law, which I am too. I can't stand that shit myself. Kamala is Hillary 2.0, no shit, right? But with some SJW points because of skin tone and immigrant parents. Yeah. Oh, no shit. Because she pulled the fucking race card on Sleepy Joe Biden so goddamn fast.
It's very hard, said Stephen Colbert. It's very hard.
So fucking fast. But, Joe kind of deserves it. He has all those old videos of stupid shit that he used to say about, all the black people. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. I don't want to do the research for you. Look it up. Joe Biden has said all kinds of fucking dumb things over the years.
Had basically built his show. This show was about to get canceled.
Trust me, you won't have to look it up. It'll all surface itself. As soon as the Democrats figure out who's going to be up against Trump, all the little juicy nuggets about that person will surface themselves. You got motherfuckers out there like Sagan, Arcard, Count Dankula.
Jump in the ratings.
What the fuck is that other guy's name? Anyways, you got Reddit. You got fucking all these people on Reddit, dude, that are just aching for a juicy ass story for their next, autism warfare, if you will. You know what I mean? So go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, we got the weaponization of autism on our sides. I mean, we got it all. We got memes on our sides. The culture wars on our side. I mean, you name it. You name it. I mean, the fact that we, as the people, selected Trump as our president doesn't mean that he's a fucking perfect person by any shapes and means of the situation. It's just we took Trump as a fucking sword and struck down Hillary with it. That's what the fuck we did. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it anyways.
So let's talk about the fantasy world these people have created. Yet another story coming out about a dad who is horrified that the public school convinced his daughter that she is a boy.
Notice how, sorry if I'm not reading, I'm so sorry. Notice how Kamala showed up before the reparations after her father revealed that her descendants of Jamaican slave owners. Yeah, but reparations are for African black slave owners, right? I would still fucking hit it even harder because that's what you do as a Democrat. You don't look fucking back, right? You say the most ignorant shit, and you keep fucking moving forward. Whatever reactions are happening behind you, whatever tweets are going on behind you, you don't look back. You keep going forward, ignorant. God damn it, until fucking, until you get a bunch of AOC little hippie followers, and then you're in there like Flint. And good luck, Michigan, and good luck, Minnesota, trying to get them fucking two little Shria bitches back in office. Because I tell you what, that's going to be awful tough with the American people trying to, seat them and get them back into office. As soon as this fucking termination's up, it's happening, boys. And this whole term limit idea, that's a brainchild of fucking, this capitalistic ideology of trying to create term limits for certain people. I don't give a fuck about term limits, personally. What I care about is getting the right people into the position that are going to do the right things. And I tell you what, that is incredibly hard. I feel like an idiot even talking like that, because look at everything around us. Look at what's happening. Just look. How in the fuck are we going to get the right people in for the right job? It's so easy to say, right? So easy to say. So arrogant to say. Let's fucking do it. We're going to vote the right way, and we're going to get behind the right causes. Blah, 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 blah.
And she has
It'll be taken for generations of living by the ancestors. Yeah. And we'll be back after these short dab time break. Yes. Yes.
And they're in the public school system. They focus on those kids.
God damn, I'm getting hit up like crazy right now.
Teenage girl as a male at school. They referred to her as he and him. And when the parents finally discovered what was going on and requested the daughter be referred to by her legal name, the school district claimed that they were simply following the law. But there wasn't any law. There was an executive order from the Obama administration that the schools needed to affirm, not to proselytize. These are the people who are proselytizing for the devil.
Sorry about that.
Who else is proselytizing for the devil? It's not just Stephen Colbert.
I get blocked by people every day on Twitter, though I never throw insults at the people. I don't even know how to, I started up a Twitter, and I don't know how to operate in there. I was ready to throw some incendiary fire. I'm ready to throw some spitballs, some fireballs. I don't know how the fuck to do it. So what do I got to do? I got to search up the person that I want to insult and so let me get this straight. This is let me wrap my little brain around this. Me have to search up the person that I want to insult, okay? And follow them so I can see their feed, so I can criticize it? And that just seems so fucking petty. I don't know.
Version of reality, as Stephen Colbert projected onto President Trump. And all of you deplorables. Maybe I'm crazy. The dregs of society.
Is that how it works? Is that how Twitter works? Because I haven't really engaged with Twitter. I can't figure it out. It keeps throwing me all this recommended shit that I don't give a fuck about.
Now, at first, it sounds like what this psychologist, who is a world-renowned expert on transgender issues, has said. First of all, he got in a lot of trouble on social media, as I pointed out before, because
reality TV destroyed Hollywood film industry. Yeah, I mean, Saudi Arabia had something to do with that, too. Because they try to put their political correctness and their, social justice in every fucking movie. I mean, they're even talking about coming out with transgender female, or male, whatever you want to call them, transgender superheroes. I had somebody deny my heritage because my skin color wasn't dark enough. I see that a lot, actually. Yeah, but there's Puerto Ricans walking around that are just as white as me. You know what I mean? Blue eyes and everything. And they don't even speak English.
Do they extend that courtesy if your parents write a note? Can you drink alcohol under the age of 18? Can you smoke?
In Canada, you can.
Can you get married? And they don't say, maybe there is, but I don't see it in this article, that there is any age beyond which a note from your parents isn't going to work. I mean, some states give an exception to that. They say, well, you can be 16.
I'm just thinking.
With a note from your parents, but I don't think that that's in view here. And they're going to have taxpayers fund it. 16 different types of genital surgery to be paid for by Medicaid. Folks, we've got to take a break. Take a look at InfoWarsStore.com. We've got a sale continued. We've got many of our most popular items have sold out. We still have many of items available. Things like Brain Force Plus, 50% off. Many other items, 50 to 60%.
See, that's the type of shit I want to read on Twitter.
They're going quickly. Take advantage of it before they run out, because we've already had one of these items. We got it resupplied.
I'm gonna have to follow you on there, I guess. God damn.
Be right back. Stay with us.
Come on, dude. Trying to stream, man. I've never been hit up so much at once. It's like people don't want me to stream, apparently. I'm getting texted. I'm getting hit up on fucking Messenger.
We will never forget
All right, this guy's streaming. He's up.
And the
Let's
future
fucking get him.
belongs to us.
Hey, Dave, what are you doing? What the fuck does it look like I'm doing? I'm sorry. What? Yeah. I grew up on a reservation until 12 years old. No shit, eh? No shit, eh?
Share the same heroes, the same home, the same heart, and we are all made by the same Almighty God. From the banks of the Chesapeake to the cliffs of California, from the humming shores of the Great Lakes to the sand dunes of the Carolinas, from the fields of the heartland to the Everglades of Florida.
The only thing I don't like about this is I can't see inside it. So I can't really tell how big of a hit I'm taking. I guess that's kind of a good thing, right? Just go for it. Every time, right?
And over in just 200 years, one country took the lead in lighting the flame of liberty.
I feel like this needs to be like lit the fuck up for a little bit.
Range of context.
Infowars.com, tomorrow's news today. Full power of the Republic in the name of Jesus Christ. Full power! Damn the torpedoes! Go straight!
You're listening to The David Knight Show. Defending the American dream. David Knight Show.
Welcome back, and I was talking about how Bernie's Vermont wants to fund gender affirmation surgery for kids. They're going to have to get this started, because this is all done by a gradual process, just like taking away your ability to defend yourself. They also come after the kids in terms of a gradual process. We're kind of being groomed by the elite establishment.
I think the metal is oxidizing because I can smell it.
State capital. And as an
It's
example,
too hot.
this,
it will burn your dabs, bro.
You're gonna have 16 different
Not
types
a
of general
good taste.
surgery that'll be
Okay.
paid for by
Yeah, it's
Medicaid.
not a good taste.
And
So I was wondering,
being passed, through,
but is this metal already oxidized?
according to
Because it's turning
former
blue.
chief
That's why I
of
was wondering.
psychiatry at Johns Hopkins Hospital, and also to the Arizona State University.
Or do
Professor
I
of
have to
Statistics and
oxidize it
Biostatistics,
myself? Like, should I torch
that
this
put out a
whole
report
fucking
together.
thing?
It's a gender
That's what I'm
dysphoria
wondering.
is a mental health issue. As other pointed out.
Should I
They
torch
said,
this whole
to
thing?
have hormonal, medical, or surgical interventions.
Woo!
It only
Yeah,
serves
she's
to
fucking hot.
intensify that.
I wouldn't
to
touch
remedy
that
it.
right now.
A lot of people who have gone through this kind of surgery, even as adults, have come back and said, "Yeah, it
See,
made things
and I
made my
didn't.
life a lot worse
I didn't.
than it was." But of course, they're
I probably poisoned my fucking
saying
self.
that if you
God damn it, Big D.
who gives you a note, you don't have to be even age 18.
Big D.
If you want to do it on your own, you got to be 21. But if you get a note from your parents, you'll be. That professor at Johns Hopkins, I guess, he is a former Johns Hopkins professor. I don't know that they allow people like that anymore to teach
Holy
at Johns Hopkins. One former Johns Hopkins
Gravity
professor
said, yeah, right,
who
dude.
just got fired because he didn't kowtow to the
You're out of your mind, Sean.
issue that was created by Bill Ayers and the Weather Underground. They popularized that. And now we have white privilege everywhere.
So how
And
long
he
should I heat this up
just
for?
recently
Right?
got fired. His name is Daniel Povey. Fired by
It'll
Johns
just taste
Hopkins
weird till you
University
do.
back in May.
Well, I just
When he tried to break
fucking
up
roasted the
student
fucking
protests,
shit out of
he
it.
is speaking out
Do I have to do the
about what the
whole
environment
thing?
there is like. He said, American colleges demonize white men. You're expected to apologize for your identity. Here's what he wrote. He said white males in this environment, colleges, should be expected to constantly atone for their existence by telegraphing their exclusive.
Do I have to get the whole thing glowing or just the tip? Haha, just the tip.
A neutered puppy dog or some Justin Trudeau man-child.
What do you think? What do you think?
It's pathetic in my opinion, and I don't accept it at all. I'm not prepared to apologize for being who I am. I don't think that empathy should preclude critical
See the
thinking
blue color?
or basic
Up
self-respect.
to the ribs.
I don't accept that a person should have carte blanche to disrupt everyone else's lives just because of their minority status. That's basically what intersectionalism is. Intersectionalism is where you essentially rank people based on their privilege, and you get, it's kind of like what they do with the.
We're gonna have to turn the juice up
sports drafts.
Because this is a serious situation, people.
Players for any other sport, baseball, whatever. The teams who have the worst record, they get the first choice. And that's kind of what they do with intersectional feminism and all the other things. You know, you get essentially points because of skin color or because of sexual orientation or because of your gender or whatever. And then that puts you up at the top of the pecking order. It's like it's a draft choice. He doesn't like that. He says, I don't feel it's right that I should be fired for just opposing a group whose victimhood makes them politically unassailable. Well, he doesn't accept. I mean, that intersectionality is the essence now of social justice. That is what it is. And that is what they're trying to sell people everywhere. See, this is being injected into our society through the colleges, but even into K through 12. This is why I had Alex Newman on.
Ooh, smell that.
Country talking about this. Get your kids out.
Should probably be doing this outside. But that's all right. A little toxic gas. A little toxic gas never hurt nobody, right? A little toxic gas never hurt nobody.
That's why you need to go to InfoWarsStore.com right now.
All right, baby.
A limited edition Betsy Ross flag t-shirt, which is on sale for $17.76. You can also get the same Don't Tread on Me t-shirt that Chris Pratt was wearing. By purchasing these t-shirts, you're not only supporting your country and your president, but you're supporting me and helping
That's
me
gonna have
so I
to
can keep making these videos you love.
just cool off for a little while.
A limited supply of these t-shirts, so make sure you get yours right now. An InfoWars store.
I guess that one, we'll play a jam or two. Let that thing cool off.
God bless InfoWars.
Flawless victory.
Let's play a jam. Oh, who's live? Oh, me. I'm an idiot.
Revolutionary act. And now, the David Knight Show.
Welcome back. I was just reading you the statement from Daniel Pogus, former Johns Hopkins University professor who was fired in May because he violated the intersectionality rules. You know, he's a male, he's white, and that's just not allowed in any university. So he talked about that. You know, he said
Solo's coming, bros. Outro solo. Here we go. And there it is. I don't know, it's a little different every time, but I mean, close enough, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see how our Dabby Dewey Dabby Doo is doing. A Dewey Dabby Doo. Wasn't we listening to the news though? Something like that.
Let's repeat, that bears repeating. White males in this environment and colleges seem to be expected to constantly atone for their existence by telegraphing their exclusive concern for every demographic group but their own, like some neutered puppy dog.
She's still pretty fucking warm. Whew. What happened? What happened? What the fuck happened?
Million people on it, and they've got 50 Nazis on there. Most of them are Southern Poverty Law Center.
All right, should be ready.
Oh, well, you can't have Gab now. It can't have servers because they're all Nazis. But meanwhile, somebody can do the Christchurch shooting on Facebook. That's okay.
Yeah, Facebook, I mean, they could use anything. They could use Coca-Cola.
This thing's fucking hot.
Nobody talks about those companies in the same way. But somehow when it's alternative media companies, it's like, yeah, it's got to be shut down. Everyone's got to be shut down.
Now, listen, I want to talk about you because you're a senior engineer. You're still at Google, but you've been put on administrative leave. So we're going to break in a few minutes, but tell us what you want to cover today because you're the expert, you're the insider.
So there's a bunch of people in Google just blowing the whistle lately.
That they haven't covered
so let me explain.
Yesterday. I mean, they didn't cover me. You know, you can sort of look, I've done some analysis where you just sort of look at what are the sites that...
Check it out. This guy named Zach Voorhees, okay? He basically released the index of Google. So what does that mean? That means that we, for the first time, can see the inner workings of Google, okay? So it's a PDF. I'm pretty sure you can get it. And it basically, it lists all the different sites that are blacklisted by Google. You understand what I'm trying to say? All the sites that you and me are not allowed to see, right? They're controlling what we see, what we watch, what we look at, okay? So in direct violation of our First Amendment, right, that is a very powerful tool to, say, tamper with the 2020 elections, for example. I mean, just a hypothesis, right? If Google was to put a go reminder to vote the day before Election Day just to Democrats and not to Republicans, that in itself alone is tampering with elections. You know what I mean? And it costs Google $0 to do that. I mean, that's just a, that's just a one little crazy idea that I have. But yeah. So anyways, now we can see the index of Google, all the different sites that we're not allowed to look up. You understand? So, and I always thought that this was the best way personally, because that's the way to avoid violence. Like this whole Storm Area 51 nonsense. If Google keeps acting the way that they're acting, it's going to be Storm Google pretty soon. And they're a lot more vulnerable than, say, Area 51. And, Google has some pretty interesting stories going on about how they sent police to this guy's house to do a wellness check on him to make sure he wasn't going to commit suicide, of course, right? And his kid's name is Zach Voorhees, and he was getting really worried about his life, so he decided to go completely public. So that makes it more interesting and a lot harder for people to, say, kill him. You know what I mean? So, very interesting. And a couple other people that, Zach gave the courage to. Wow, Zach went forward. People are kind of following suit. So Google is doing an internal investigation now, like a reevaluation. So basically it sounds to me like they're doing a re-education is what it sounds like. We got to re-educate these assholes. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just full of conspiracies. Pretty much everything I've said on this channel has came true, though. So there you go. So I have credibility at least. I think that's why people still fuck with me. I'm gonna walk around my mic. I think that's why people still fuck with me, man, because I do have credibility. You know what I'm saying? I do talk about what I preach about. I do bring to the table the things that I like to talk about. When the camera goes off, I'm the man I say I am. I know, it's crazy. It's hard to believe. Really hard to believe. So many people playing games nowadays. Playing games. That was the one thing about Lara Croft, God bless that man. Love him to goddamn pieces. But how are you supposed to take a man seriously with a mask on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can never connect. Like, truly connect. Get down to brass tacks and make a great friend. I appreciate that, Angel. Thank you for the follow, sir. But how are you supposed to break those walls, right? If you wearing a mask, that means you playing games, in my opinion. But Laura knows he's playing games. He already knows that. He says it very loud and proud. He's here to stir up a little trouble. And I respect the man that owns what he is. So let's go ahead and try this thing out. It's pretty cold now. So it's all definitely feels different too. You know what I mean? Okay. Who is ready for a dab? Ugh. Woo! Forgot she was up so high. So let it get kind of hot, right? Then let it cool down a little bit, and then do it, right? Still tastes a little funny, but you're saying that'll go away, though, huh? Seems a little cleaner than it was. It's kind of like why I like glass, dude. I still got my glass one sitting right here. I just... Hell, I got two. I think I got a couple out in the kitchen too. I always got a couple laying around. These things are amazing. Now I'm gonna take a dab with the glass, and I feel like there's gonna be a big difference. No, but this thing is awesome. I don't want to count it out just yet. I'm not gonna just throw it away, but I can tell I'm a glass man. I really can. I don't like the taste of this metal at all. No, no. Oh.
Whistleblower explains how Google purposely broke its search engine and then let third-party actors in. I already saw the Southern Poverty Law Center and all these other outfits.
Just listening to a little Alex just hanging out.
CNN,
playing guitar when I see good moments too. I don't even know what the hell my stream is called today. What is it called? Can somebody tell me?
That weren't available nationwide. They admitted, no, they were given access to my account. Talk about raping.
The fuck did I call my stream
so
today?
That's all coming up, and Zach Voorhees is coming on as well. Greg Koppel is very excited about that. Greg, I'm going to shut up right now because I've got all these points and all these things I want to ask. But I want to just give you the floor to talk about why you went public, what's happened since, just you got the floor right now. Tell us what you want to impart to folks. You're a major whistleblower, the most senior person to go public. So break it down.
Okay, well, I would say in terms of why I went public, I think that there is a bias in a lot of these products, including Google, and so I think that it should be transparent. I actually, not that big into regulation so much, but I think if Google's angle wants to be like, sort of like, have an angle the way that the New York Times has an angle, like that's fine. I just think everyone should be transparent about it. And I think that people believe that when they're say they're on Google, Google News, they think that somehow an algorithm has determined that this is like true information. So for example, like if you log on there and you search for Donald Trump and it's Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist, Trump's a homophobe, something like that, they think, a lot of people seem to have the impression that somehow some kind of advanced algorithm finds this out.
All right, there we go.
It just, my
okay, wow, about that dab with this glass.
And I think to some extent that was known. I mean, it was probably already known by a lot of people. But if there was any ambiguity,
yes, I do have about 4 drinks going on. Don't fucking judge me.
Which, I'm not endorsing every single thing that was released, but I would definitely.
Why is everybody leaving? What's the problem? You don't like fucking politics, huh?
The notion of trusted sources is completely separate.
This ain't politics. This is Google whistleblowers telling you they're fucking with your search engine so you can't see the things that they don't want you to see. And that's just bullshit. Who the fuck are you? You can't dictate what I can and can't search, motherfucker. That's bullshit. Just my opinion. Pretty cool. Pretty cool how the Google whistleblowers are coming out and saying, fuck that. We ain't gonna do that shit no more.
If you search for Donald Trump in Google News, you'll see that this is the percentage of time each website is used. So this is the top 15 websites. And obviously, whatever algorithm Google has run, they think that CNN is vastly the most credible, which, I mean, for half the country, that's basically just all you need to know right there. But
yeah, I mean, CNN fixed the debates for Hillary. That's admitted.
Yeah, it's hard to really find a hoax that they aren't involved in. And also, even if you just look at the nature of that distribution, aside from just who the top sources are, it's called a power law distribution or 80-20 or rich get richer distribution. And basically just means that, 80% of the results that are being shown at all, you can even scroll down 2 graphs here, you'll see that the 20 top sites make up the 80% of the top. Yeah, so this next one shows just like over time which sources are being used. And if you go to the third one, you can see the what the meaning of this distribution is. These top 20 sites, if you search for Donald Trump, 80% of all results come from these. So from a probabilistic perspective, I mean, they're more or less at this point. This is from a server that doesn't have cookies and doesn't have an account. So this is to be like if they don't know anything about you. I mean, I think what this experiment is saying.
Sure. I mean, if I want to look up a restaurant and they didn't like me, they could put cockroaches in as the top search. It's very simple. I mean, I have to go to Bing now or other search engines to even find out new news about myself because they just hand stuff from 6 months ago is just stuff. It's done very ham-fisted.
Damn. Very stoned right now.
I think searching
feeling very good.
You in particular really shows how manual the process must be.
Like on Bing, you type in Alex Jones or InfoWars is the top thing. You do it on Google, I'm like the third or fourth page.
Yes, it's very manual. Personal. Manual. Absolutely it is. You know? It's not just some fucking computer doing this shit. I mean, it is, too, on top of that, but there's more to it. Being tailored. Excuse me. My bad, yo. Looking for a good jam to play. Take a good look at it. Would you just look at it? That felt good. That felt good. You know, get that off my chest. You know, get that off my chest. You gotta get some. Apparently, my guitar wanted to do a little more talky. I say no. No more talking. Drinky. Don't you fucking hate people that do that? Take a drink. I just wanna. Just saying. I am looking forward to this Nate Diaz fight, though. I really am. I'm looking forward to the Nate Diaz fight. Let's get some love in the chat if y'all looking for the fucking looking forward to the Nate Diaz fight. I know I am. I can't wait to see, even if he gets his ass kicked, I just want to see Nate Diaz in action again. I just want to see how he's doing. How his feet movements looking. How his body language is rocking. What's he got? How his shoulder language is looking. You know what I'm saying? Ranter to Porter. What's up, Perekberg? What's going on, man? I gotta turn it down for this one. I gotta do it quicker. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, right? Pretty sure the song ends like somewhere around here. Hey, would you watch me at a bar?
Daily arguments.
If I can get a live stream going, right? I mean, reverse. If I can get a gig at a bar, if I walk into a bar and just kind of show him some of these back beats I got and how I like to just kind of solo over them. I don't really talk much. You know, I'm not going to talk at all, actually, in between for my music. I mean, I talk on my stream, sure. But when I do this, I'm not going to talk much. But would you guys watch me
Smart decision.
if I streamed that in a bar, hanging out, doing my thing, getting drunk, playing solos over the beats, over some beats, you know what I'm saying?
Every single night. We had been considering cutting the cord for a long time, but it's rather intimidating. Roberts didn't want to give up the low.
Because I'm thinking about doing it. I am. Now we just need to find a bar. There's several around me. weird, and I like it. Something
I'm
like
Andrea,
that.
and I'm earning my PhD online.
Oh, yeah, figure I was popping. Yeah, good idea.
Facets of my life. GC's community is welcome.
Good idea, babe.
Attend online, on campus, or in the evening.
Find your purpose at GC.
Need some internet, you know. Need to keep our internet, you know. Internet's important, you know.
Oh, good morning.
Or else I can't entertain the trolls.
A lot to do today.
I can't entertain my friends.
Just DIY'd my entire morning routine.
You know what I'm
and
trying to
today
say, guys?
You guys get to choose my entire day. I'm literally not even human until coffee. And
I'm literally not even human
welcome to
until
your first
coffee.
decision of my day. Okay, so pick either option A or B. We'll do some email or workout.
We'll do some email or workout. Now that's getting a little too involved, if you ask me. Just my humble opinion. You're just getting a little too involved. You know, you're sitting there asking the internet, how am I gonna start my day today, internet? Should I check my emails? Or should I work out? It's pretty stupid. I'm just saying. Something like that. Okay. I like it.
You can get customized insurance and save money.
Customized insurance. Oh, I like this jam. This is one of my faves. We just put it on smooth. I like to call it smooth control. Thank you. Not bad, huh? I fucked that up. Sorry, guys. We'll try that again. Redeem myself. Fucking you know, because either you could, from there, you could, where did I hit? Like right there. I could bend it up into like a, I could try to bend it into like a note that matches the song. Give you like a, I meant to do that face. But I didn't. I'm just fucking fooling around. Hold on. I want to take a dab though, for real. For reals. Take a dabby do. You know what I'm saying, dude? What else is going on in the news? Let's get back into it.
I'm on a delay.
Yeah, I guess, what was I gonna say? Just gonna come back to the racism thing. And
no, I don't want to talk about racism. Stupid.
Different results you get for
keep talking about it, and it keeps happening. Hey, perfect fucking person to come in here right at the point where I say this shit. So fucking stupid. Stop it. Stop it.
it's like
Stop
kind of,
it.
You know, I
Get
never
some
actually
help.
did a formal study of it, and until I did, I was like, yeah, I mean, this is
Just
why
so in
it's
love,
been the
but
way it
I'm
has
about to
been
lay
for probably 4
lay
years.
it down for
Because people just-
2 hours.
you know,
Yeah,
the
man,
tech
be
is
cool. Me
getting-
too, man.
Like,
I got
would
about
the New York Times have any credibility at this point?
I got about another
if
hour
it
left, and
wasn't
I'm out
promoted
this
by
thing.
tech? What-
I'm out
you know,
this
when
thing.
people are at home, they don't
Hey,
want
man.
to watch
Have a
CNN.
great stream, Hardy. You know what I'm saying? Be real, be cool, be you, be always. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking stupid shit. Have a great
I think if
day.
you hadn't had tech, you wouldn't have had all this racial division.
Racial
I
division.
mean, let's just say it. Let's just say it. There's more racial division in this country than probably in the 60s.
Work at 2
And let's
p.m.?
just say it.
Oh, I feel you.
They are fomenting the idea that white people are bad. It's mainly white people leading it. And there's just massive attacks increasing and incredible division that didn't exist before. This is
Yes, sir.
such a
I understand.
nasty, snake
Yeah, I
bite
gotta
that
take the
big tech and
stepdad
media
over to the
done.
dispensary and go shut that shit down. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go shut that shop down. I show up with almost $1,000, and then they gotta deal with me. You know what I mean? They gotta deal with me. So that's a problem for
Within
them.
the cocoon of like what big tech likes. You know,
That's what I'm gonna do later on. I wish I could stream that. Oh boy, that'd be a lot of fun, huh? We just walk in that shit and I just start fucking streaming. What's good? Just shut the shit down. I got it. There's probably people walking in there with more money than me, but I don't know. Still fun.
In 2016, I would go.
Still fun. It's just fun to take a whole rack of dabs over to them and just set it down on the table. Yeah, I'm gonna take all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's pretty fun. Pretty fun to do.
You know, everybody's there. It's just a couple blocks from the New York Times. They know, right? They know that it's not.
I get my stepdad over there.
Still say it every day.
He's never been in a place like this, so that would be interesting too. This whole goddamn thing is gonna be interesting, man. I wish I could share it with you guys. I do. It's gonna be a lot of fun, actually.
Cool people of every color who really want a future.
It's gonna be a really cool time, man. But at the same time, I don't know what the hell I'm doing as far as
under Trump and under Obama. So that's the
you
reason
know,
right there. I mean, anyone who's
what I'm gonna get. I don't even know. I haven't even thought about it.
It's not racism.
And then
You ever do that? You ever sit there and be like, I know I'm going to the store. I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'm going to get something. I used to do that to the game store all the time. Just walk in the game store, not have a fucking clue what the hell you're about to buy. But I'm going to buy something.
There's also the other direction, which is I think people just observe.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The dab store is the new video game store, man. I just walk right in. No recollection. Just walk right in. My stepdad's going to have to get set up, though. We're going to have to go over there. As soon as my wife gets back, I should probably think about getting that done. So what I should do is smash a dab, play some more guitar before I got to go. That's what I'm going to do. Because these idiots are talking about there's so much more important shit.
Yes, that's what people have to.
Racial division. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking racial division. That's what I got for your racial division. Big fart on it. I mean, yes. Okay, there's racial divide. Obviously, I'm not ignorant to it. But, I mean, you keep fucking talking about it. You keep bringing it up. You keep, it's not fucking good. It's not healthy. Not helping anything. It's not moving matters forward. That's for goddamn sure. Unknown, what's good? Gotta fill this song out and then I'm gonna hit it real hard. Very nice how that came out. Hey, babe. Do I what?
That is, I think it fell out of one of your pants, like down at the love service. I don't know what it is.
Huh. What in the hell is that?
Right?
Looks like you can hang stuff off it. Probably not a bad idea to keep it. Hey, Rice. What's up? Came out nice. I do like that. It's got a nice little flow to it. Let's try this. That's fucking weird. What a weird formation. Oh, whatever. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Today's our only day off, honey. Is there anything special you want to do today?
Well, I wanted to go get my nails done, but they close at 3:30. We won't have
Oh. We should have got up earlier. Damn it. Yes.
I do want to go to Walmart and get a cartridge for our printer.
Really?
There's a few things I want to print.
For your collage? Aha. Jeez, big money spender. That fucking ink is no joke.
I know, it's like $20.
Big money. They want money for that ink.
I have to look up what type of ink. Because I forgot. Actually, I can probably just take it out.
Probably. Or just look up the model.
Yeah.
And then just, you know. Am I not in tune? I'm really not. This whole time. How did this happen? Okay, I'm back in tune now. So, what do you want to do, hun? Do I got time to jam a little more?
Yeah, because we don't have to get your stepdad until what, 3?
Well, whenever you're finished up, we'll go. I said between 2 and 3, you know.
Oh.
Try this one out. Ah. I fucking missed the cue! Did you fucking hear that? Tyranny Rival. I almost said Tranny Rival again. I always do that. Tranny Rival. I can't read because I'm an idiot. Second I see Tyranny, I immediately think fucking trannies. It'll never get old. What up, man? Not bad. Not bad. So what do you think, man? What do you think about Brexit? What do you think about China attacking Hong Kong, huh? Tyranny Rival? Huh? And Hong Kong fighting China, communist China fighting back against communist China and waving good old American fucking flags. You know, and for, you know, and I'm not talking to anybody in this room. I'm just kind of ranting out loud. You know, we as Americans need to take a peek at that, you know, because they're using the American flag as symbolism, not as a symbol as hate, not as a symbol as racism. I'm just saying. Colin Kaepernick can eat a fucking fat dick. He thinks the Betsy Ross flag is a symbol. Betsy Ross flag is a symbol of slavery. He should pick up a fucking book, because Betsy Ross is known as what's called an abolitionist. An abolitionist. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, it's a hard word to say.
Abolitionist?
Maybe. It is a hard
She's
word.
an abolitionist. What the fuck? It means that she abolished slavery. She's part of it. She's part of the people that voted against slavery, to get rid of it, to stop it. She's an abolitionist. Am I saying that right? I can't fucking say it. So anyways, yeah, fucking right. Colin Kaepernick is a fucking idiot. And Hong Kong, you guys are awesome, waving fucking American flags as a symbol of freedom, as a symbol of rebellion against tyranny, against the NWO, because that's exactly what the fuck that is. And that is the New World Order. That is every single facet of socialism, every single facet of the type of George Orwellian nightmare that's trying to be created for all of us. There it is, as a spectacle for you to see. And people are getting their land taken, people are getting their stores taken, people are getting everything taken in the name of their fucking bullshit, right? So Hong Kong's fighting back. Will they win? No, I don't know. I have no idea. It's quite the force that they're up against. But Jesus Christ, I hope so. This is like Tiananmen Square all over again. Not a soul is talking about it in our media, because our media is owned by China. There you go. Not a soul be talking about it. Just me and a very few other people are talking about Hong Kong fighting communist China. Happening right now. I mean, these are the makings of World War IV. You know what I mean? When you know, economy fails to the point where people need to, you know, take to the streets and fight back. That's literally the makings. I mean, if you look at 1930 and everything that led up to the 1940 World War II, we're pretty much like there. Economy war, you know, culture war, you know, industry war. That's where we're at. You know, but it's just a lot different because it's all digital now. Everything's digital, so it's not quite in your face as much as, say, a big fucking, you know, company with smokestacks outside of your house. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm ignorant. Don't take anything I say for a fucking, you know, for granted. I'm just like, you know, just talking shit. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know much in this crazy world, but I do know Hong Kong is waving flags as a symbol of freedom, as a symbol of rebellion against the system, against the beast, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Because 60 years ago, China couldn't fucking manufacture shit, and now they're one of the leading manufacturers. Give me a break. Give me a break. That's because of crony capitalism of the last 30 years in America that have been fucking, you know, selling all of our goods, all of our riches, all of our key components, all of our resources over to China. You know what I mean? Google, you name it, Amazon, you name it. They've all fled over there so they can create their products at almost zero cost, and then at almost a 0% tariff, bring them overseas to us and sell them at an exorbitant price, like 700, 800% markups and shit. I mean, it costs these assholes $70, $80 to create one of these cell phones, right? And selling them to us for about $700 to $800. And that's no joke. That is no goddamn joke, man. What's up, man? Wanted to say Within the Ruins is a sick. You just struck a nerve with me, man. Within the Ruins is a fucking sick-ass band. One of my favorite bands, in fact. Within the Ruins is fucking amazing. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Look at that. It's already queued up. That's how much I listen to these guys, which is all the time. It's already queued up. Thank you very much, my friend. Sycophant Juan, sorry. I showed a little bit of my racism right there. I called him John. See that? See that? I am a little racist. You guys just saw it. You told me a week ago. I remember this conversation. I was shitting on Cannibal Corpse. I remember that. Yeah, I remember it very well, actually. I was shitting on Cannibal Corpse because everyone was trying to tell me Cannibal Corpse is awesome, and I was like, no, the fuck they're not. Everybody was getting mad at me like, you don't know metal riffs. You just don't know metal. Like, fuck you, asshole. I know metal. Fuck, Cannibal Corpse sucks. I've met George fucking Corpse Grinder, whatever his name is. I've met his ass. Those guys are fucking teddy bears. They're a bowl of Fruit Loops, man. They like to talk about stupid shit. I'm serious. They're immature. Anyways, what does it matter? Their fucking music, I just don't like it. You know? And then when I got a chance to meet them and hang out with them, I didn't like them either. So it was the icing on the cake for me. Sealed the deal. Now, within the ruins, these guys are respectable fucking gentlemen. American boys, these guys. Shake your fucking hand. They want to know your name when you're setting up their equipment. They want to know your fucking name. You know what I mean? They're very personable. I like these guys. These guys are good. These guys are great. And they're fucking good people, too. Not only do they make good music, but they're also good people. That's what I'm about. Oh, yeah. Takes it. Good ass shit. Oh, fucking guys are fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? I don't know music. Fuck you guys. Ha! Oh, I know music. Let me show you a good song. This is the song I've been digging on lately. We got to go over to YouTube for this one because you can't. I'm not a Spotify subscriber, so I can't select certain songs. You know how that goes. So we have to go over here to YouTube, and I'm gonna say "Golden Pendant" by Shokron. Very good song. Ready? Here we go. This is the song I've been digging lately. I just like the style of this music. Very good. Oh yeah, I was pretty much done. I was just talking about how China and Hong Kong are going at it right now. Communist China is taking over businesses and land and the airports, all kinds of shit. You gotta look into this. It's fucking nuts what's going on there. And America's doing their very best to not talk about it. And I don't know, dude. Hong Kong is fighting back with all their worth. My heart goes out to Hong Kong. You guys are fucking awesome. And they're waving American flags as a symbol of freedom, as a symbol of rebellion against the NWO system, against this Illuminati, whatever the fuck you want to call them. These sick assholes, these sick pieces of shit. And their whole structure's falling. You see it. You see it in the news. You see it. They are going down because of good folks like you and me, because of good people. We are good people. We're the majority. The majority of good people are fucking fed up with their bullshit. And you see it. Jeffrey Epstein's death, all these fucking people that are going on. Podesta's gonna be next. Watch. Guaranteed. You see the infrastructure of the NWO crumbling before our very eyes. I didn't think I would live long enough to see it. But it's happening. It's a beautiful fucking thing. And now George Soros is now too old. He's handed the baton over to Alexander Soros, his son. Trust me. Trust me. eyes are fucking open. We see the corruption. We see the tyranny. We know where it's coming from. Abso-goddamn-lutely. And these bitches can't hide. The fact that we're even talking about Pedophile Island in mainstream news is amazing. 10 years ago, I was a conspiracy theorist for talking about shit like that. Ah, Ryan, you're nuts. Oh, they're not taking little kids to some little island and fucking them. Yes, they are. And now it's mainstream news. I'm not so fucking crazy anymore now, am I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, anyways, high five to me. You know, pat on my back that I was able to see the bullshit years ago. And if you were, if you're any follower to my channel, if you've seen anything I've talked about in the previous, you know I'm no stranger to this type of stuff. And I've been well on the tail of the NWO for quite some time. Not me personally, like, I don't go out, but I do a lot of research. You know what I mean. High five. I do a lot of research, that's all. You know, I don't go out. People like Luke, what's his name? Stromboli. Lucas Stromboli. I don't know, that guy Luca from wearechange.org, like, that fucker goes out to the Bilderberg meetings, to the Bohemian Grove meetings and shit like that. That guy's going to get eyes wide shutted one of these days. And, you know, when people get really close to the flame like that and don't get suicided, oftentimes I wonder if they're in on it, you know, if they're propagandists just putting out disinformation. So guys like me think that I'm getting the scoop, you know. I think that I'm getting the good information and the scoop, but really I'm not. Just more fucking propaganda, just more disinformation. Hard to tell nowadays. It is hard to tell. But that's the song I'm digging on lately. It's called Golden Pendant by Shokron. It's really good. But yeah, I was pretty much done talking about it. That's the main points, you know. I don't like to sit there and get stuck on topics. Like I hit them really hard with how I feel. Bam, there you go. And then I move on. Now, I think info is easier to access. In a way it is. In a way it is. Yeah. But in a way I feel like no, not either. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I think this is a damn good album. Let's go. Creatures of the Mud. That's what this song is called. Very good tune. Anyways, guys, if any of you are new here, hit that follow because I'm really trying to get this channel built up. I do want to do bigger things with it. As soon as PlayStation 5 comes out and taxes come out, you're going to see massive changes on this channel. Things are going to happen, you know. This is Shokron, S-H-O-K-R-A-N, Shokron. The song's called Creatures of the Mud. I like this guy. Definitely can belt it out, this guy. It's hard not to want to sing along. I'm sorry, guys. I know. You're probably like, dude, shut up. I'm sorry. I love his voice. It makes me want to sing along. Yeah, the algorithm. Whoa. That's a big question right there, buddy. Well, I mean, how about this? How about just use some of the bigger YouTubers as an example? You know, PewDiePie, JonTron, you know, Rice Gum, Logan Paul. I mean, look at what some of these guys have gone through over the last year or two. Unreal. They're trying to take the U out of YouTube. Why? Because in my humble opinion, and not only is it my opinion, but I've also heard the fact that they've signed documents to go more corporate, to be more like Netflix. YouTube wants to go more red, YouTube Red, where people are going to have to pay a subscription, and all the content creators are going to, you know, it's like a big club and you're not invited, basically, you know. And those types of people like me that are very small on the totem pole, we'll never get ads. We'll never get ad revenue. We'll never, I mean, even if I monetize my video, I'm not going to make a fucking dime. And even if I do, YouTube's going to take 45% of it. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, if you actually sit down and read the terms and conditions, it's ludicrous. Ludicrous what YouTube expects from you. Unbelievable. And I mean, you're so far behind the people that are already in there. You know what I mean? You're so far behind. I mean, if you think you're gonna start a channel nowadays and fucking make something of yourself, you are mistaken. You need to. This is how you do it. Let me tell you how to do it. You know, if you got money, you could get famous because you can pay for ads. You know, that's how it used to be, at least, that you could pay for your own ads. But Google purchase. Oh, so Google purchased YouTube? Is that what's going on? So they're affiliated? And Google, don't even get me started on Google. Google is its own police force. We saw that with Zach Voorhees. As soon as Zach Voorhees whistleblowed and showed us the index of Google, they sent the fucking police to his house. For what, too? Check this out. For what? For a wellness check. Wellness check. We just want to make sure you don't end up committing suicide, you know, by accident. No big deal. Give me a fucking break, man. You can see the sinister fucking people at work, man. Corruption is exposed for all to see. It's just time for us to figure out what side we're on, you know? Corruption is exposed for all to see. I know what fucking side I'm on. I'm in a big-ass gang called America, you know? Yes, we're not perfect. Yes, Trump's not perfect. But you know what? I'm not out to fucking kill everybody. I'm not out to take their business. I'm not out to change your way of life. I'm not out to stop you from being gay or whatever the fuck you want to do in your private property on your time. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you get private property. I don't care if you apply for health care. And if you apply for health care and get denied, well, those are the fucking breaks, man. You know what I mean? Has nothing to do with if you're fucking gay or not. Well, that's what I believe in. I'm just saying. You know? If you're American, be American. American has nothing to do with white nationalism. Just my fucking word, dude. My word. Go back in history. Are you kidding me? People from all around the world were fucking dying to come to America. Why? Because we have the American dream. It says it right on our Statue of Liberty. Give us you're sick, you're tired, you're poor, you're hungry, you're huddled masses. Because our economy can sustain you. That's why. That's why. We are the melting pot. America is the #1 country. We do more refugee work. We take in more refugees than any other country. We do more humanitarian work than any other country. We take in more immigrants than any other country. We have more humanitarian aid for immigrants than any other country on fucking planet Earth. And you're gonna tell me that we're racist. You're going to tell me that America is a white nationalist country. Get the fuck out of here. It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Not you guys. Not any of you. I'm just ranting. I'm ranting on. You guys are great. Thank you for listening to me. You guys are awesome. None of you have even brought up this topic. I'm just pissed off and I'm talking about it. That's all. None of you even brought up this topic. This is literally just me ranting off about some shit that bugs me. I'm sorry, you bros. None of you provoked that. I probably owe you guys an apology. When I say you, I'm actually talking to the mainstream media. The mainstream media, are trying to convince me and other fucking people that America's a bunch of white nationalists. Bullshit. Bumshagger? Hell yeah, bro. Your standards must be pretty low. I love it. That's a man I can respect. Mr. Bumshagger, I'm feeling pretty well. How about yourself? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it doesn't smell very good. I don't know, something wrong with that shatter. Might have to go get the caviar. It tastes a lot better. Maybe I'll buy one of those. Oh, maybe I'll buy one of those crazy crystals and I'll show you guys online what it looks like. Dude, I can get a big fat THC crystal like that. I get a big fucking THC crystal, man, and show you, bros. The place to go, brother. This is live, man. These guys sound great, baby. These guys sound great live. This is live. Shokran. All right, baby, listen to this. This is live. This is fucking live. All right, guys? Damn, bro. The earth is flat. Grab her by the pussy. Man, they sound good live. Hey, Fredo! Fredo, can I get a picture? Well, fucking never call me Fredo, you son of a bitch! I'll fuck you up! Hey! Any of you fucking guys Italian? Eh? You? That's a fucking insult to your people! Calling me Italian, calling me Fredo's like calling me the N-word! I'll fucking throw you down these stairs! He was definitely chicken. They sound pretty damn good live. It's almost 3, babe. I guess I'm gonna shut down the stream because I gotta go do a couple of things. But I'll probably stream again a little later. I don't know. Depends on how many people are on, because I mean, if Hardy and all these dudes are on, I mean, it's a waste of time. I'm never gonna get no views. You know, I'll just be sitting here by myself, like, man, what's going on, guys? I got a stream and I got a crystal. I got a THC crystal. It's pretty cool. Clinky clinky in my little. I'm not getting no views. It's pretty slow. Oh yeah, it's fucking Friday night. Everyone's streaming. Damn it. But either way, I'll be back on. Possibly not. We'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Cause I'm afraid of fucking Cuomo. I ain't no Chris Cuomo. I'm a CNN anchor. Don't fucking talk to me like that, okay? I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal. My name is Fredo, not Fredo. Damn it, it's Chris Cuomo. Stop calling me Fredo.